Wow, you've got the engine apart.
Yeah, just doing valve clearances.
And how are they?
Well, 2 are out, number 1, but the rest have been fine. So we're pretty happy with that. And there's no gunk in the rocket cover. It's pretty clean. So yeah, pretty happy. She's looking good. She's rattly, but she's at least the valves, like we used to say in the old days with BMW motorcycles, valves should be heard, not seen. That means as long as you can hear your valves and push rods ticking, you don't have to go and look at them. They should be heard, not seen. There you go. But yeah, they're all good. There's the new water maker filters in, and all the plumbing's in for that. So pretty happy. Pretty happy.
Just going for a walk down the Malecon to the marina down the end to get some parts for the water maker. Found the retired fishing boats.
This is our scallop pizza with caramelized onions.
Wow.
And this is our margarita pizza. Just came out of the brick
Beautiful.
mesquite oven. There we go. 2 of those. De nada. No plastic. Save the earth.
Magnus has been drying tomatoes for the last week or 2.
Yeah.
There's his finished, beautiful. How many are in there?
Oh, kilos of tomatoes.
About 80 tomatoes, isn't there?
Yeah, no, not quite that many, but a lot.
Yeah. They're looking pretty.
I love sun-dried tomatoes. C'est fini.
C'est fini. What are you making, babe?
I am making a tear-apart share Nutella brioche loaf. Now I've managed to fix the oven, and I've mastered bread making. I've mastered cake making. You should have seen the cake I made. I'm going to make we're going out for dinner tonight, so I'm going to make something special. Something really special, and I know most people like Nutella, so I'm going to make a Nutella share pull-apart loaf. So we're going to need flour, some yeast, some sugar, some salt, just a tiny pinch, some, what's this stuff, butter, some milk, should be full cream milk, but we don't have any full cream milk on board, so we're just going to use light. Might have to use a little bit more butter to lift the fat content. Nutella, of course, a couple of egg yolks, and that makes our, that doesn't go into the dough.
Moving target.
All this goes into the dough, and then we use this as our filler, and yeah, it's a complex brioche dough. It's not just a simple one, so here we go.
How's it going?
Good. Getting the dough to go from this to a silky elastic. That should take another 10 minutes of kneading. One ingredient I forgot to show you all was this one. Whenever you're baking, there's always one ingredient you need. In fact, whenever you're cooking, whenever you're doing any job in the world, you need one ingredient. Vicky Gelada. So you always need a Vicky Gelada when you're making bakery goods.
Where are you up to now?
I'm on layer number 2 of this magical dish. I'm I'm just spreading the Nutella out to my edges with our new Share with Love spatula. So we're going to do 4 layers. So 3 layers of Nutella.
What's that?
This is the next layer of pastry. So, not pastry, bread. Well, it's a bread really, it's a brioche. So we're just working it out like this, forming a circle about the size, a bit bigger than a dinner plate, because that's my size that I'm going to make it. So we just stretch this out, and like everyone knows, you always roll away from you. We have one major problem. We've run out of Vicky Chilada, so we've had to raid the cooking rum cupboard, because as you know, you can't cook without a rum or a Vicky Chilada. So we're just getting this the right size to make another layer. Oh, this is going to be awesome. We'll take this to a friend's place tonight, who's invited us for dinner for some special Mexican fare. Actually, they're nutters. So, Bobby and Wendy, you know who you are. You would have eaten this by now, and hopefully you would have liked it. So many nutters here. We see them every day, and they always say good day, and oh, it's lovely. Now, when it does that, you know you haven't done it properly, because it's pushed too much in the middle and not on the edge. So you just gently flip it over. See? All fixed. Get my trusty dinner plate. Whack it on top so I know what size to put the Nutella on. I'm going to have a little bit too much Nutella left in the pot, Wen. Are you going to help me out with that?
Yeah.
Look at that. So what I do to get at this, because we used to have a creperie and used to go through a lot of Nutella, and to get it just the right consistency to put onto crepes, you warm it up a little bit. Oh.
We used to put it next to the crepe cooker.
Yeah, next to the crepe plate. We used to keep our Nutella there, and that would get it to the right temp. Oh, there's so much Nutella. You're going to have to lick all this out of the pan, Wen.
What? Oh, wow.
All the leftover. And what I might do with all this, when I cut the circle out with the leftover bits, I might make a yummy little treat.
Oh, yeah. Wow, that's a lot of Nutella.
That's a lot of Nutella. Oops. Luckily it stretches. Alright. Voila, as I say in French. Oh, let's get that over there a bit. There we go. Voila.
Oh, it's got a pattern on it. That's gorgeous.
Yeah. Right, now for the complex part of this whole shenanigans.
What happens now?
Now we get our ultra sharp knife knot, and we do the points of the compass. We do south, north, oops, I'm a good navigator, south, north, south, southeast, north, west. Once we finish them, we do our quadrants, and northwest, southwest, etc, etc. While I'm still on this side, we do our little bits here, so we're cutting it into 16ths. Now for the tricky bit. We can lift it off now. This is where the magic comes in. What we do is we pick up one piece and we turn once, we turn twice, pop it back down. This one we turn the other way. Once, twice. Let me turn it. Once, twice, and we do this all the way around. How decadent is this? Right, now what we do, once we've established this point, we go and get these two, we lay them like that, we pinch them together. Right, we go over one more. Now usually when I make something like this, I do it on baking paper. Impossible to buy in Mexico. How beautiful is that, guys? Now how do we get that there? So we're just going to do a little decorative centre on this. Because the people we're going to, they're sailors, so they'll appreciate all the points of the compass being on here. It's not very neat though. It's neat enough. Right, so now we just let that sit for 20 minutes and a little second rising. Meanwhile, I'm going to make something special out of this.
It's looking good.
Except not much kitchen space.
Kitchen?
Galley space. So what does a boat smell like, Wen?
It smells like bread, but sweet bread with chocolat.
Yeah.
Nutella. It smells like that.
How come you're covered in bits of thread and things?
Oh, because I am sewing the cockpit cushions.
Look at this. This is
Look.
what Wendy's up to.
This is the first one that I'm nearly finished.
Well, I've been cooking. Wendy's
I've been sewing.
sewing.
Ah! Nearly knocked them on the floor again. Yeah. So that's, yeah, the seat one.
Yeah, with the trusty
Where you
old.
put your bottom.
So right.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll have cockpit cushion. And look, this is all finished. How beautiful is that? And this one here, look at that. The boat's in a mess because we're working on projects.
Always.
And we're provisioning.
Yeah.
And
Every locker's getting full of food.
There's stuff everywhere.
Yeah,
we're just temporarily putting stuff everywhere while we're getting ready. But there's just stuff everywhere. Won't be long. Oh, smell that.
Yeah, it smells good.
It does smell good, doesn't
Smells
it?
really good.
Nice t-shirt. Where'd you get that?
That one. I love this t-shirt.
That's the. Remember that? We went to in Costa Rica.
Yeah.
To the Angry Goats Brewery, best brewery on the west coast of Costa Rica.
Yeah.
Is there an east coast of Costa Rica? Anyway, that's it from now.
See ya.
Like I always say when I'm putting the headlamp on, I'm going in. Oh, look at that! Oh, Jesus Christ, that's hot! Are you all ready for the reveal? Look at that, baby!
Flower.
And with the leftover, I just knocked up a quick little one of those.
That's beautiful.
How's that, eh? Aren't you glad I fixed this oven, darling?
Yes.
It's a pale ale.
Hey, you know what? I like that this color. It's
Oh, that's good, yeah.
it kind of reminds me of like terracotta, like some terracotta, a light terracotta.
Oh, that's a good session ale, isn't it? It's a Belgian ale actually, like a white Belgian white. Not bad.
Oh, cheers.
It's not bad.
Not bad. Cool.
It's like a Belgian white, isn't it?
Yeah, well, it is, but it's Sapporo.
Oh, okay.
Uno más.
Una.
Sí, 75.
We've been looking for paper bags for about a year. And we found a paper bag shop. We found a very interesting part of town
Garlic.
with like bulk supplies of stuff. Wow, look at this place. And the sesame seeds.
A scoop of sesame seeds.
Yeah, and peppercorns are here. We don't need any more of those, do we? Looks like they've got all sorts of things for smoking or something else, you tell us. Like sticks and things like that. Flowers. Lots of flowers. Yeah, I think it's all I think it's all for smoking, and then lots and lots of chips. Cilantro seeds. Coriander seeds are bottom left there.
Cool.
Para la mamá que queda rato. ¿Cuánto vendes de canela lo menos?
Amazing shop.
With the
Pardon?
what were pumpkin seeds called?
I don't
Pimento?
know. Yeah,
Pimiento or
pimento.
How many pumpkin seeds?
No, just go by volume. Because you don't know what they weigh.
What else, man?
Sesame seeds. I've made a start on the cockpit cushions. So far I've made the 2 big base cushions. I've just got to hand sew that join up there. And now I'm working on the ones that connect in the corners. So that's 2 down and 5 to go. What are you up to?
Well, this procedure of trying to get a big lump of foam into a little sock is always reminds me of a dog rooting a cricket ball.
So, bigger picture?
Well, it's awkward. So, yeah. But this is the last of the bottom cushions
For what though?
for the cockpit. Wendy's already made these 2 and
I'll put the other one in the cabin.
another one. And so this is the last one of the bottom ones. And tomorrow she starts on the backing cushions. So we soon will have a flash cockpit.
Yeah, they're tricky to get in, especially when there's only one person.
Yeah. Usually 2 of us doing this. Wasn't a hint. But we're getting, as you know, we're now cruising across the Pacific. So this is getting all ready for our Pacific run because we want to be comfortable on our long passage. So this is one of the last jobs because we leave on Friday. No, Thursday, because you're never leaving on Friday. So this is one of our last jobs to get this ready, and tomorrow I've got the final bits of the water maker to get ready. So we're getting close to leaving. The excitement is building. We've just set up all our HF accounts and all our tracking stuff for marine data and marine traffic, so that you can all see where we're going, and we can do live updates as we travel on Twitter. And yeah, I'm getting there. It's all getting exciting. But the days, you know, a month ago when we decided to go across the Pacific, so I got a whole month to get ready, and now it's down to 4 days. Look at the boat. With provisions, so all this food is going away. There's just so many things to do.